right, here we are, day 2. All right, I'm not gonna have as good of advantage point. We're gonna be down here on the base because I am a liability otherwise. All right, we're in the white this time. Nolan goes forward there. He gets it up to Keegan. Keegan, nice little flick over there to Andrew. Not quite there. Andrew, some defense. Come back. Ian tries to get rid of it. Carlos with a header. Nolan over to Andrew. Andrew's coming back to Sawyer. Sawyer's looking forward. He crosses it all the way wide. Looks like he's trying to get it to Joey. Evan's defense coming back. Looks like it's a Phoenix throw-in. So sorry everyone if you're just showing up. I have to be on ground level. I can't be up on the scaffolding this time, so. Oh, almost a header by Carlos to get it out. Carlos applying some pressure. Moving over here, Colton moving in. Ian with a leg on it. Carlos is able to get onto it. Goes out wide to Evan. Evan moves it forward. Gets it to Joey. Joey back to Andrew. Push from behind. Looks like we got free kick. All right, into the wind. So the wind is coming from our right and blowing towards the left. Evan with the free kick. Floats it. Header by... Ooh. Good work. That was a header by Nick. Keegan was almost able to get there, but the goalkeeper had that. Keegan got some pressure. They go deep. Oh, Seth with the header just to get it out. Keep it out of play. So for current lineup, we got Seth in at goalkeeper, Sawyer at right back, Nolan and Ian centers, Evan Stearns left, Colton, Andrew, Carlos, and Nick are the mids. Joey and Keegan are the forwards. I mean, actually, I bet you anything, we're probably doing a 4-3-3, so Colton is actually probably a forward right now. Ian with a header out. Keegan tries to get it back. Just wide. It's going to be goal kick. Evan taking a free kick again. Floats it deep. They're just trying to drive it back into our end. Ian's going to let it go out. Goal kick for us. back up to Joey and give and go. Joey tries to get it over to Andrew. Andrew kind of comes back to Nolan. Nolan over Sawyer. Sawyer up to Andrew. Andrew tries to keep it in, and he does. Over to Colt. Colt takes it towards the middle. He's driving. Tries to get it over to Keegan. This just a little bit too far back. Ian's able to try to keep it in the offensive end. Pressure by Colt. Move over. Evan tried to get a header on it. Couldn't quite. Just a little bit over the top of it. Throw in for us. That works. Out of bounds. Throw in for us again. Deep, tried to get to Keegan. Right, look in, there goes deep. Evans trying to defend. Ian with some defense there, applying the pressure. Cut it to the inside, crossed in. Looks like no one was able to get it out. Cole tried to get there, nope. Floating it over. Evan with some defense. Offsides. Free kick. Delivers. Kagan's almost able to get to it. Carlos applying some pressure along with Joey. Nick applying pressure. Forcing him back. Oh, they're crossing it all the way over. Sawyer there. Get a leg on it. He's moving it forward. See Kagan delivers it to him. Kagan's got some time. Floats it back towards the middle. Ooh. Defense was able to come in and kick that out. That is going to be a corner for us. Evan with the corner. Low delivery. Tried to flip it up. Evan applying pressure. Can't get to it. We're going to have to reset. Nope, we still got pressure. So Andrew was still applying good pressure, but now we're starting to reset. Okay. Oh, bad pass by them. Joey's got it. Looks, delivers, just a little bit wide. Goal kick for Phoenix. Wide. Up on our right side. Colton there with a nice steal. He's looking. He's going to take it wide. He's going to float it back towards the middle. Oh, nice delivery. Oh, that was a great save. Joey had it. He almost had it there. That was a great save by the keeper. Big stretch by the keeper there to save that one. Okay, so we got a corner. Oh, or actually not a corner throw. Evan delivers it. Header off of Nick. He tried to get it back towards the middle. Comes back to Ian. Ian goes wide with it. It's just a little bit too wide. Oh, it looks like it was off of Phoenix, so it's our throw-in. He gets it in. Carlos is trying to defend it now. Andrew is able to steal that one. He starts to bring it back towards the middle. Ooh, there we go. We got a foul. Sawyer's going to come over. He's going to take the free kick. Floats it. Good float. It was on target. Keeper's able to save it. Throwing it out to our right. Nick with some pressure. Colton applying pressure. Andrew with some pressure there. Nolan with the steal up to Nick. Nick going to Colton up the line there. Can he get to it? Nope. That's all right. It's thrown for us. Sorry with the throw-in. Tries to get it to Nick. Pressure by Andrew. Now they're moving it to their right, our left. They deliver it deep. Ian's there to shield it. He's going to try to let that sucker go out of bounds by itself. Oh, the guy was able to get a touch on it, so they're able to move it. Good. Nick's able to get rid of it. Moved it up a little bit. Joey's got it. He flips it up to Kagan. Kagan's trying to run it down the sideline. Can't quite get to it. Phoenix throwing. Header by Nick. Comes back. Ian gets it. Colton drops it down to his feet. Oh, kind of tripped up from behind. Oh, they're going to let that one go? Oh, Colton was almost able to kind of barrel his way through. Header by Evan, then Ian out of bounds. Phoenix throwing. Evan applying pressure. Got Andrew. Gets it up to Kagan. Can't quite keep it under control, but it drops back to Nick. Nick looks forward. He's got to Kagan. Back to Joey. Joey's got it back to Kagan. Kagan's trying to pull it back. Loses it. Phoenix dropped it back. Nolan's got it under control. Flies it forward to Colton. Colton over to Andrew. Andrew back to Colton. Nick's got it under control. He's looking. Oh, just a touch too far. Now we got to drop back on defense a little bit. Oh, nice steal by Andrew. He's got it under control. He's looking. Taps it over to Joey. Joey tries to move it more towards his left. That is going to be a corner for us. Off of Black. Sawyer's going to go over there and deliver the corner. Sawyer steps back. Delivery. Nice curl. Oh! Defense was able to just kind of pop it out. Otherwise, oh, that we got pushed down and then they didn't call it. Ian's pushing it back forward. He gets it to Nolan. Nolan goes back to Evan. Evan touch on it. He goes back to Seth. Seth looks. Seth gets it back over to Evan. Evan touches, looks, delivers it forward. Tried to get it to Nick. Not quite there. Carlos gets it, pushes it forward. Drops back. Oh, Ian missed that one. Evan with the pressure. Tries to keep it. Oh, we got offsides on Phoenix. Seth over to Evan. Evan looks, gets it up to, oh, thought he was going to try to get to Carlos. It looks like it was just a bad look. Seth's got it, drops. Looking again. Seth delivers. Colton with the header. Tried to get it up to Keegan. Andrew's got it, flips it forward. What do we got? We got free kick. Looks like it was a little bit of a foul. Looks, header back. He's going to drop. Sawyer's able to get to a foot to it. Evans got it. Out over to Joey. Carlos poking it out. Joey with some pressure. Falls back. Carlos pressure. Along with Joey. Joey applying pressure with Keegan now. Ball comes wide. Nick was able to kind of move it forward for a second, but it's still going to be Phoenix throwing. Throwing comes quick towards the middle. They're going to move it back towards the middle. Keegan applying pressure. Colton there. Over to Nolan. Nolan's able to get that one easily on a steal. Tries to cut it back to the inside. He's holding it. Can he get it? He's got it to Nick. Nick's looking. Oh, almost a good pass to Keegan. Keegan's able to still get there on it. Andrew's looking. Over to Joey. Joey couldn't quite get his foot on it. Drops back to Carlos. Carlos has got the ball under control. Gets it over to Nick. Nick back to Carlos. And looks like Nick was knocked down. Sawyer delivers to the keeper. Keeper rolls it out to their left, our right. Keegan applying pressure back towards the keeper. Colton jumps in, gets it out of bounds, so we got to throw in. Ball drops. Colton applying pressure, can't quite get there. They move it around him. Two guys there. Carlos is able to get it. He's going to pass it back to Evan. Evan flips it forward. He tries to get it to Joey, just a little bit too deep. Evan's got it. Ian's got it. Throw in. Looks. Goes a little deeper. Going the other way now. Sawyer gets it under control. Drops it back to Nolan. Nolan looks. He drives towards the middle. Tries to get the Keegan. Not quite there. Evans got it. Floated over to him. He pops it up towards Nick. Nick's got it on the run. Tries to take a step to the outside. Can't keep it. So now Looks like it went off and Joey went out of bounds, so it's Phoenix throwing. Dean Ian headers it out. Another Phoenix throw. Throwing comes. Carlos gets a foot on it. Moves at him. Andrew. Andrew over to Colton. Colton looks. Tries to keep it in the middle. Oh, he tried to drive it back to either towards Nolan or Sawyer. Colton recovered it. Got it back to Sawyer. Sawyer back to Carlos. Carlos to Nolan. Nolan up to Colton. To Carlos. To Kagan. Kagan back to Sawyer. Up to Kagan again. Colton had a steal for a second. Pressure being applied by Joey now. Ball gets dropped back. Ooh, that was a collision there. Ian kind of won that one. Got a Phoenix throwing that went off Ian. Ian and the other kid collided, but Ian kind of won that battle. Throw in. It's going to be a goal kick. Gets to it, keeps it in. Nope, went out of bounds. The Phoenix throwing. Throwing goes in deep. Ian with some pressure, Evan with some pressure. Gets dropped. Phoenix, were they able to keep it in? They were. Going to be a goal kick. Setting up. Goes back over to our left. Ian's got it. Looking. Ian delivers it deeper. Tries to get it up to Joey. Nick tried to rebound it. Evan gets up there. Tries to get a header on it. Drops down to Andrew. Andrew still got it under control. He moves it. He's got it in the middle. Out to Colton. Colton looks. He's got Kagan. He's gonna drop it back to Sawyer. Smart move. Sawyer delivers it back towards the middle. Tries to get it to either Joey or Kagan. Carlos takes it. He moves it out towards the left. Gets it over to Joey. Joey's looking. Drops it. Nope. He's gonna keep a hold of it. Tries to deliver it to the center. Can't quite get it to where he wanted to. He had Colton kind of there. So now we're resetting on defense. Delivery going across. Evans applying pressure. Joey moves up to get some pressure on that. Light pressure. Kagan moves over as well. Applying pressure there. Joey's there to help out. Oh, Carlos almost got it in there. Nick getting some pressure there too. They squeaked by us. Ball goes a little bit deep to the left. It's going to be a goal kick. Seth delivers. Tries to get it over to Sawyer. Sawyer is able to keep it in. He's battling with it. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Phoenix throwing. Sawyer with some pressure. Carlos is able to get a foot on it. Kind of gets it back to Sawyer. Sawyer battles, gets pushed down. Free kick. Looks like we're about 25 minutes in. Player change for the other team. All right, whistle blown. Seth delivers. He goes deep to our left. Joey's almost there to get it. Here it comes back. Evans got it under control. Swings it back in to Joey. Joey back to Carlos. Carlos flicks back to Ian. Ian looks. He's going to go over to Nolan. Nolan gets it to his feet, looks, moves up, delivers it deep, gets it to Andrew. Oh, but then popped out towards our left. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be our throwing, Rapids throwing. You got Amaro. Amaro is in now. Header to Nick. So it looks like, who did Amaro come in for? Amaro came in for Kagan. So. All right, White throw in. Rapids throw in. Goes deep to Joey. Joey tried to flick it forward. Nothing. All right. We've got Colton and Sawyer coming off, and Johnny and Raymond coming in. Throwing goes. Control by Phoenix, heading forward. Nolan with a good foot forward. Tries to get it to Johnny. It's going to be off of black. It's going to be White throwing. Raymond grabs the ball, looks, goes back to Nick. Nick's got it at his feet. He's going to go back to Raymond. Raymond back over to Nolan. Nolan's going to go back to Seth. Pressure's being applied. Seth looks, delivers it deep forward, but it's towards the middle. Andrew's able to kind of bump in there and almost get some control. They're gonna call him pulling. Okay, they're moving it over. Pressure by Nick. Johnny comes over. He's gonna apply some mild pressure. Ooh, I would say that is out of bounds. Okay, Phoenix throwing. Try to go deep. Nolan defending that, and that's going to be a goal kick. Seth takes it. Seth delivers it over. Evan headers it back towards the middle. Nobody there. Carlos trying to apply some pressure. Looking. Nick with some pressure there along with Andrew. Comes wide. Carlos with some pressure. Along with Joey. Moving it forward. Joey's going to apply more pressure there. Keep it in that spot. We got another set of subs coming in. We got Carlos, Andrew, and Nick are coming off. We got Brian, we got Jared, and we got CJ coming in. Throw into Amaro. Amaro looks, flips it over to Brian. Or that's Jared. Sorry, that was Jared. No, that was Brian. Raymond puts it back in towards Amaro. Keeper gets it. So Jared is 11 and Brian is 19. Just trying to make sure I got that clear. Joey applying pressure. Brian applying pressure. Ball's coming back. Ian wins it. Ian looks. Oh, slow roller. Johnny's got it. Okay. Went to Brian, back over to Raymond. Raymond looks. He's going to go back to Nolan. Nolan looks. He gets it up to Jared. Jared a couple touches. Gets it to Raymond. Oh. Just off the top of Raymond's foot and out of bounds. It's going to be Phoenix throwing. Ball probably had just a little bit of a skip off the ground. That was a heck of a throw-in. Ooh. That was a heck of a throw-in. 14 almost scored on us. But went wide. We got a goal kick. All right. Seth looks. Delivers it wide. Evan's feet. Evan rolls it to CJ. CJ tried to go to Joey. It looks like it went out of bounds. Phoenix throw in. Evan with some pressure. And it's going to be a goal kick. Seth goes over to Nolan. Nolan takes it, looks, pops it forward, tries to get it to Johnny. CJ just pops it out. I think number 8 found out that trying to kick towards that ball when CJ's coming through is like kicking a tree trunk. Deep throw. Right to Seth. He's got that. Seth looks. He's going to put it down on the ground. No pressure on him yet. He delivers it over to Raymond. Raymond gets it chest, or tries to drop it in. Oops. There we go. That's going to be our throw-in. Raymond with the throw-in. He looks. He sees Johnny on the run. That was a great throw. Johnny's got it. Can he keep it? Oh, the defense got it. Raymond with a header, tried to get it back forward. Comes back, Raymond's got it at his feet. He's looking, drops it over to Johnny. Johnny moves it back to the outside. Turns, looks, tries to swing it. It's going to be a throw-in for us. Raymond with the ball. Raymond's looking. He's running up. Deep throw. Kind of right there in front of the goal. Johnny almost tried to take a swing at it. CJ moves it over to Joey. Joey looks. He's going to pass it back to Brian. At Brian's feet. Brian comes wide, gets it to Nolan. Nolan moves up. Looks. He's going to float it in there. Oh, he almost had Amaro. Then Joey was right there. Okay, you got Johnny. Oh, Brian took a shot. Just a little bit wide. It was a really good shot. It was a nice, hard, low ground ball. Just a little bit wide. It's going to be a goal kick for them. Okay, they're moving to their left, our right. Touches. Amaro applying some pressure. Forces the keeper to go back to the left. You got Johnny applying pressure there too. That was pretty good. Raymond looking. He's got to push it back. Back to Nolan, back to Seth. Seth looks. Seth's going to deliver it deep. He tried to get Raymond on the run a little bit. Phoenix drops it down. Oh, Johnny was almost able to sneak in underneath there. Good deflection by Nolan over to Ian. Ian tried to get it over to Raymond. Oh, off of Jared. Jared almost had a good steal there. Raymond trying to get some pressure there. Good come in by Joey. Over to Brian. Brian over to Raymond to Nolan. Nolan back to Raymond. CJ. CJ looks. Tries to get it up to Johnny, but oh, Amaro's got it. Oh, collision there. Can't quite get it. I think he just kind of turned his ankle. Hopefully he'll be okay.
It was hanging off. Yeah.
I think he'll be okay. Probably going after the ball, and your cleats just kind of get stuck on the grass, and the next thing you know, your weight's just kind of rolling over the top of your foot. Ian tried to head it forward, tried to get it to Jared. Ian had to just kind of knock it out. Phoenix throwing. Phoenix delivers it towards the middle. Johnny's got it. He's going to head it. Tried to head it over to Brian. Brian's got it. He's moving it. He's looking. Tries to deliver it back towards the middle. Joey's got it at his feet. He looks. He's got it over to Amaro. Amaro tries to flip it forward to Jared. Didn't quite work. Defense just knocks that sucker out. It's going to be Rapids throwing. Evan looks. He gets it to Brian or Jared. Jared back to Evan. Evan's got to screen it. Tries to pull it back. Almost gets it. Ian moves it forward. Ian's looking. Delivers it up towards Johnny. Can't quite make it. It's going to be a goal kick. Looks like we're right about 38 minutes. Probably another 7 minutes to go, approximately. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe about 8 minutes. Or, yeah, we'll say 8 minutes to go. CJ header and forward. Out of bounds. Phoenix throw in. Goes deep. Oh! Yeah. So Ian with a header, but his arm was grabbed and kind of flipped him down. So we got a free kick. Evan looks, sees where he's going to possibly go. Delivery. Floats it. Joey's there. Not quite. Oh, nice touch by Brian. Brian over to Johnny. Johnny looks. Johnny moves. Tries to cross it back to the middle. You got Raymond right there. Raymond's looking. Raymond tries to go to the outside. He's got a touch. He's going to keep it. And it's going to be a throw-in for us. So he's going to go with another deep throw. And he usually starts back there a little bit, looks, starts to run up and chucks it. Good toss. Ooh, nice header by Johnny. Tries to get back in there. Over to Brian. Brian to Raymond. Raymond flips it up to Johnny. Johnny back to Raymond. Raymond's got a nice little move, flips it back to the middle. There it is. That's a nice header. Holy smokes, that was... So Raymond flipped it over to Amaro. Amaro just had a nice move to get it back in there on the backside. It was a good job, guys. Good job, boys. All right, ball's played back. Playing again. About 5 minutes to go in the half. Probably a little bit more than that. Pressure by CJ and Ray. Ray's going to have a throw in. Ray looks, he throws back to Nolan. Nolan takes it at his feet. He gets it over to Ian. Ian looks. Delivers it forward, gets it up to Amaro. Amaro looks, moves it back towards his left. He's getting pressured. He tries to keep it in. He does. Okay, so we got a free kick. Floats it in. Amaro floats it in. Gets it to Nolan. Nolan with a header. Nolan back in again. Up to Johnny. Brian looks. Amaro's got it now. Flips it forward to Joey for a second, but pass wasn't there. Ian with some defense, applying that pressure. Still applying pressure on a different guy now. Johnny's able to steal that. Gets it over there to Joey. Joey back to Jared. Jared's looking. He's got Raymond on the run. Raymond gets to it. Touch. He's looking. He's going to move to his left. Tries to get it into Jared. Jared's got to come back. No dice. Nolan. He's got it. He's got one behind him. Passes it over to Ian. Ian goes back over to Evan. Evan touch. Looks. Tries to get up to Joey. And out of bounds. Throw in deep. Looks like it was to Amaro. Joey tried to get it. All right, back on defense. Pressure being applied. Good defense. Gonna be Phoenix throwing. Phoenix goes deep. Ian with a header. It's going to be another Phoenix throwing. Goes deep. Ian playing defense on that one. With the pressure, with the pressure. Ian with the pressure. Slide. Tries to cut that down. Nolan puts it forward. Gets it to Amaro. Ooh, that was a little... Joey puts it forward to Amaro. Can't quite get there. Joey with pressure on the defensive side. Evan with pressure there too. We got Phoenix throw in. They deliver it back towards the middle. Raymond headed it forward. Not anybody there, but he's getting it out of play, so good quality service to get it out of the zone. Reset a little bit. They move it back over to our left side, their right. You got that Brian who's applying pressure, now Evan applying pressure. Cross in, Nolan almost got it. Ooh! So on that one, Nolan had header, looks like he was shoved a little bit forward, so the header came off the back side of his head. Almost dropped it to Raymond. Raymond wasn't able to quite get to it. Then Phoenix had a good shot, good look anyways. Just went wide, so now we got goal kick. Sometimes the play just happens so fast. Barely have any time to react. Okay, Seth goes out wide to Nolan. Nolan back to Seth. Looks, he's got some time. Sets up, delivers deep. It's going to drop short. Header coming back. Nolan is able to get it going forward again. Brian tried to get it, and he does get it forward. He gets it to Jared. Jared's got it at his feet. He tries to move. He's got to cut back. Nope. Gets cut down a little bit. Stop short. Oh, up to Joey. Joey's got a steal. He's looking. He's looking. Cuts back towards the right. Oh, blocked. It was a good defense. Oh, Raymond couldn't quite get a foot on it. Puts it forward by Nolan. CJ was with the pressure. Raymond's got to get back. He's got to cover this. And he does. Delivery over to Seth. It was just over the bar. Okay, we're down to probably less than a minute now. Right about a minute. Oh, no, that was it. All right. There you go. Halftime. We are up 1-0. Come back in about 5 minutes, and I'll probably have this rolling again. So see you soon.